So then he was tested by Diane Hennessy Powell in I think it was about 2017, when he was something about 14 years of age. And he had his own computer, a computer. It was, I think it was a Macintosh, an Apple. And so what they did in then like 45 minutes of videos that I watched is the mother and the researchers and the cameraman were behind him. And then he was sitting at his computer keyboard at a table. And his mother was shown a sheet of paper that was pulled out of an envelope by the researcher. And she looked at 5 digits on it, for example. And the cameraman looked at it, recorded that. And then she held that in front of her eyes, and then the boy in front of her, who was turned in the other direction, then typed those numbers into his keyboard. So there we have what was really going on in this particular situation. And the issue is that this kid had some terrible motor coordination problems called dyspraxia, which means that if you try to get him to actually point at a particular key on a computer, first of all, he goes sort of like this, because he's controlling almost everything from his shoulder and his elbow. And so he misses the keys all the time. And so I could imagine that a skeptic would say, well, he's just, hitting randomly on the keyboard, and sooner or later he's going to get one of the numbers the mother was looking at, but it's not real telepathy. It's not any enhanced receptive communication. So I said, how am I going to actually show the skeptic that that's not the case? So what I did is I carefully looked at every single error that he made before he made the correct response.